Her mouth speaks from that which fills her heart. Luke 6:45. So if you love the look that I just showed, please stay tuned and it's coming soon. Right now, I'm just gonna go over my brows like I do on my normal brow routine, and I'm gonna blend it out, and then we're gonna get started. Okay, so now I'm just going to go with my Master Prime by Maybelline and just set my face to, you know, be made up. Okay, so right here, I'm just going to be using my concealer just to prime my eyelids to be able to do my eyeshadow. You can use concealer, you can use primer, whatever you choose to use, but just set your eyelids. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in with my NYX Avant Pop palette. I got this from Ulta. I'm going to go in with that purple color I just showed you, and I'm going to cover my entire eyelid. Okay, so the purple wasn't as intense as I wanted it to be. So now I'm just going to go back in with some more purple from a different palette. This palette is from BH Cosmetics. I want to say it's their 50 color palette. It's very cheap, very convenient, and has an assortment of colors. Okay, here's a technique I'm going to use for my hooded eyes. I just simply put some concealer on my bottom lid, and then I blink and look up, and there's a line. From that line, you want to form your crease where you're going to cut your crease at. This especially helps if you have hooded eyes, because you don't just have a whole eye, your eye kind of wrinkles up under each other, which means your eye's hooded. So your cut crease is very different than one who doesn't. So pay close attention, and this will give you a magnificent cut crease every time. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in with that black that was in the same NYX Avant palette I just showed for the purple, and I'm going to put it in my outer corner, and I'm going to smoke it out, which basically means I'm going to buff it out to where it gives me like a smoky effect on the outside of my eye. Okay, so now I'm going to take my glue for glitter for my eyelids. I'm going to apply it to my eyelids in the same shape of my cut crease. And once I have the glue applied, I'm going to get my glitter and I'm going to apply it to the part where I've put glue to. Make sure that when you're applying glitter that you not rub like eyeshadow, that you pat, because when you use glitter, it's going to have a fallout, which means the glitter is going to, some glitter is not going to stick. So to get the glitter to stick, you need to press it / pat it into the glue so that it will stick. And make sure that you do not apply the glue to your whole eyelid. Make sure that you do it in sections. So as you see, I keep going in with the glue and then I'll come back in with some glitter. Okay, as you may know now from watching my channel, I do not use lashes very often. So now I'm just going to go in my mascara. I'm going to add a wing, and then I'm going to finish the other eye, and then I'm going to start applying my foundation. Okay, so now I'm just going to take some purple shadow and I'm going to underline my eyes. Okay, so here I'm applying orange eyeshadow, and this is just to cover up any dark spots, blemishes that I may have before I apply my foundation, to make sure that my foundation is evenly applied. Okay, so here I've already applied my concealer in the spots where I'm going to contour it, so I'm just going to blend it on out. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and highlight. I use English Gilt from MAC. This is a pigment, not a highlight. So when you go, ask for their pigment, and they have lots of loaded potential highlights.